first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Brushes him off with ease. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Why did
So
that
tough
even
to stay
happen?
set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Missouri.
They'll go for it. Goff. He connects down to the other four. Touchdown, Detroit. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Scott now to return. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Forced out to his right. He brings it in. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That throw finds Conklin. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They give to Gibbs on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
He's so close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
On first down, it's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run by Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Come on, baby.
Should have been a catch downfield, but
come on.
hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. They're down to their final one in this half. From inside the one, here's first and goal. Off play action, Goff. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
They doing?
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Third down, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Lions will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw from Goff. And that one is picked up. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds.
Whoa.
So it's just going to be incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gibbs now from the gun. Down the sideline inside the 40. They got 24 yards on the play.
Ain't nobody in the field.
First down, Detroit.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He finds Laporta. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pick up with 2 here. And that gives the Lions the first.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now gone. This is complete to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions. Dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go. Goff to the air now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Scott now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Williams to throw on 1st.
Come on. I knew I should have stayed. Oh, he's going to run it straight down.
Touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you got to win from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline.
Yeah, he was fighting.
He got
Boundary.
tore
Give your
up.
quarterback room to
Why
throw
would
it
somebody
up.
beat him up?
You can find
That's
payback.
what I think. That's it.
What?
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send
Boy
this
ain't no
away.
fighter. Oh,
Here's Raymond on the return.
that's usually how it works. Ooh,
That's what I said.
ooh.
He got him.
Why was he? Ooh. First of all, that big boy shouldn't even been fighting him. Yeah,
I thought you said height weight don't matter.
it don't, but that's a little right there. You shouldn't even been fighting.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What Ryan started doing?
From the gun, Goff.
Oh, come on!
Drives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
Nigga
it
running with the
free.
best
Incomplete.
receiver in the NFL. Get out of here.
Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Conklin brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
He's just
No
one of those
way.
guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Goff on 3rd. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Goff. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all
Still
for
the
these great group
surprise.
celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone.
Garbage.
For a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff trying again here after the pick.
Oh my goodness, what is going
That play right
on?
there, Kate, that just goes to show you
What
you
is
can't
going
take any
on?
completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Wow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
That's crazy. That's truly crazy.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the
Trying to
Lions call
jack
the
me.
timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Goff on 1st and 10. That throw finds Conklin. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
way to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. He lets one fly deep downfield. And in for the Detroit touchdown. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie us up 28-all.
I understand why my kicker can't kick the ball out the end zone.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Not this time, brother. Better pass this.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
There we go.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Gibbs goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger
It's only
bodies
7
for a corner to
seconds.
sort through right there in the middle of the field.
Wasted all
He
that
still
time.
charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Goff. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep.
I didn't even know that was a deep kick.
He's hauled down on what
I've been
is the
thinking a
final
regular
play of our
kick.
first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a
All
break
this
as our
time.
teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
That's the game of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Goff now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. No one around. He's got space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Man, you didn't tell me this
And that one
whole
bounces to
man.
the end zone for a touchback.
I've been wondering why I couldn't kick it deep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh,
They connect on the deep shot.
keep letting him get that.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Raymond on the return. And in the
Come on,
end,
Raymond.
an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this one's worked down to the 33.
Gotta put on the band.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 31-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Oh!
That's incomplete left side.
Oh!
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender
That's my
waiting
bad.
that rep. That brings up 4th down.
That's my bad. I read that wrong.
Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense stayed
My
up there.
bad,
on 4.
baby.
Looking to throw.
Oh, come on, now.
Comes through with a 4th down stand.
Can't jack me like that.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First down, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11.
Come on, baby.
Swift got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, here's Williams. He has
Oh,
the
he
first
hit that
down.
seam.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Running behind center with Swift. And driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun.
Ooh,
And the defense gets there to force
ooh,
a
that
small
was
ball.
nasty.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's Williams.
Ooh,
That's caught at the 4. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game up. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, Goff. Conklin brings
but
it
then let
in.
him catch that.
And he's brought
He
down
shouldn't even
for a
caught
nice
that.
gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running it with Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket. Fights off the pressure. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing again, it's Goff. It's his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Buying some time right. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. Running for it, here's Gibbs. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Here he is to throw.
Oh, come on.
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
Oh, baby.
It's a 31-yard play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Now to throw. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So to get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock, now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Bears bring it back to even. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That throw finds Coughlin.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Come on, baby. Come
Trying to get it
on.
into Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
To throw.
Come on.
Well covered on that play.
Come
Really not a large window for him
on.
to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Gets out of trouble.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. He had it
Oh,
forward,
my
but a great
goodness.
defensive play. Short loose, incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
A little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Oh, no. Get out of here.
Tremaine
Get out of gosh. Man, get out of here.
4th interception of our season.
Come
Now
on.
his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about
Man, he got that man back fat. Look at that.
2nd on the day. You're asking your defense
Oh,
again
wow.
to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got
Man,
to
it's
start
terrible.
protecting the football.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Man, it's
Brings it
terrible.
in. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
It's the Lions, baby.
It's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be a
They
focus.
cheated.
Intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the
They
Bears made the
cheated.
play that should win them this
There's
game.
no way that nigga should have got that
Okay,
associate.
Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days.